Hello and welcome to the League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Gentinord, and we're continuing our campaign as Aragon. Now we're Spain, actually, though, and we have completed our first primary objective of the Aragon achievement, Consulate of the Sea. So now we're going for our next objective in this playthrough for Mare Nostrum, as we try to form the Roman Empire and have, all of the sea provinces as being ours. Let's show you what we've been going on in the game. Switch on over to the map. We see we're 92 of 141 of the way there. With the Roman Empire is just a big 1 point of that 141, even though that seems like a major hurdle. If you have not been following this game, we apparently have all these really bad events right now. We had Naples to start with. We got Castile. We got Portugal through the missions. We got England through a war, and we got Austria through a war. So those are all personal unions of ours that we managed to pull off. So those were very nice to get. And we are currently consolidating our holdings here in Germany. HRE is basically dead. The problem with that is that our overextension's a little high. Just a tad high. So we're getting a lot of bad events right now because of that we're having to deal with. But we are the strongest country in the world by far. We got 300,000 troops everywhere, and so I think we can handle it. So we will see what we can do here to continue our playthrough. We are only 150-ish years away through the end of the game, so we've got time to get the achievement. I'm more concerned about the world conquest. We've got not much happened in the New World because we waited 58 years before anyone found it. So it's mostly expanding into Africa, and then, the Big Daddy, Asia, we're going to have to look at. But first things first is to get everything squared away in Europe. And we have lots of rebellions, and we're still technically in some wars. So we have to deal with those. Let's see, what troops do we have everywhere? Because, we've got rebellions all over the planet right now. But our troops are really good, so they should be able to win, even if they are outnumbered. I hope you all had a very safe and fun and joyful Christmas. It's our first stream since the Christmas break. Now we put a lot of miles on our car during the break. It's part of the nature of having a traveling family, I suppose. So not all these rebels are ours. I've missed streamers over the last few days. How was your Christmas? Hey, Taco. Yes, the Christmas break is not friendly to the viewers, and that is unfortunate. My Christmas was good. Like I said, it was lots of traveling, 1,000 miles. But I got to see all the big family, people that are important to your moms, grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles. Got to see the girlfriend's family as well. Lots of great gifts. Very thankful for all of it. So, yeah, it's been very good. I hope yours was good as well. I'm sure it's very busy for you in your profession. Let's send more of this up. And I think we are building more troops here in Africa to deal with those. We are getting cores done as fast as we can. Fulo is the closest to rebelling. Ooh, I missed this stack here. What is held by Fulo? They have no Futa Jalon. Oh, okay, so they just have holdings still. So, yeah, those can go. Take care of them. Let's actually take care of the troops first. So we hold off all of these rebellions. Please tell me you managed to get out of that. Please tell me you managed to get out of that interesting state if you drove 1K miles. No, we did not. We did not leave the whole state in the 1,000 miles we drove. Just, you know, touching all the corners of our great state. You would think we would be able to, but no. So we did about 6 hours of driving Christmas Day, and probably another 6 hours Christmas Eve. So no leaving the state. Ooh, Hungary has declared independence from the Ottomans. Haha. The Ottomans will continue to get weaker without us having to lift a finger. This works out great for us. No one else is even close. It's just those Fulo guys. And they're headed over. So many rebellions to manage all at the same time. So you'll have to bear with us. Slower than we usually play. But that's probably a good thing, considering all that needs to get accomplished. We're losing a little money. Let's boat bomb those guys, since they are on our fort. Slow is unacceptable. I know, it's like we're watching Aroombas right now. All the pauses we're gonna have to make. Yeah, my separatists go into Mali. That works for me. I don't need the money that bad. I can just have Portugal be a little upset. Get some prestige that way. And we do still have this war that we're in. We finished cleaning up the HRE. And how many people are even left in the HRE? They're down to 8 princes here in the HRE. Let's see, this was probably, I don't want to add all that up, maybe 100. Hey, Matthias, I haven't seen you go live lately. I hope you're all doing well. Hope your Christmas treated you all right. Must have been busy. But glad you could make it here tonight. For the Rebel Festival that we're holding right now. Been a bit sick, still am a little, but I will make myself stream today. Hey, if you go live, if you're still live after we're done here, I know we just started, but I'll be sure to throw you a raid when we're done here tonight. Been too long since the last stream. I hear that. How was your holidays? Yeah, they were pretty good. I was telling Taco, I put 1,000 miles on the car. And, you know, lots of driving. We got lots of visiting done and lots of presents exchanged. Good times had by all. Hope yours was equally fruitful. Let's get the trade efficiency guy. We're gonna have to lower our standards a little bit. All these rebels we're fighting. Okay, so their fort's fallen. Let's make another core here. You still have Cantor, but that fort will take care of that. Actually, let's let those two rebels. Those are different rebels. No, they're both Jolaffians. Okay. Oh well. We got a 3-star general. I'm not afraid. Okay, the Mamluk separatists got Alexandria. That is unfortunate. Noble rebels, that's not a concern. That's the least concern I have right now for a set of rebels. They are not going to leave the country, so I am not going to worry too much about them. It looks like Austria's got those handled, so we will move on up and out. Hamburg. You got places in Africa. I want those. Been so long, I've forgotten the goal. Yes, the goal, Mare Nostrum. Yeah, we already did the Consulate of the Sea, so forming Rome here. Russia, Ottomans, France. Yeah, as long as we hold on to Commonwealth and Sweden, then I'm okay. Already above 200 and something percentage. Might as well just keep taking more land. I'm not going to stress out. Okay, maybe I am. That was a lot that popped all at the same time. Jeez, how many rebels was that? Way more than expected. Aragonese particularists, those, I'm not going to worry about those. Yeah, so the country was on fire when we left off last time. Because of all the land we were taking from the HRE. That stack's probably going to need to back up. If I had anywhere to go. Okay, now we can retreat. The only real competition to our military might is our people that live in our country. Oh yeah, a national unrest guy. That'd be nice, right? What little good that might be right now. You'll be happy to know my Morocco was properly burning towards the end of the run. Well, as any true run should end. But unfortunately, we're not done here. So, we're burning a little early. That's fine. Kill the Emperor. If you know, see being Ming will kill all your rebels. That's true. They could do that. If I start a war and call in my allies might come help fight my rebels. That's the big brain strategy. I hear that. Alright, so all that leaves is Rome. And that'll upset several people. But honestly, we don't want to take Rome yet. We're not quite ready yet. So, I don't want that penalty to diplomatic reputation right now. So we might just let him stay alive. Just use him to kill all his vassals. Or all his friends, not his vassals, his allies. There you go. Glorious conquest of Rome. Or we didn't actually conquer Rome. Subject is high liberty desire. Oh, that's one of the people way over there. Well, we'll pay off his debt. My vassals and allies fought my rebels with me without being in war. I was quite surprised. But yeah, the vassals, you know, Austria and stuff, they're helping. Commonwealth, though, they're not going anywhere anytime soon. So let's see. We'll have to get a new diplomat back. Oh, we have a truce. Who could we fight that we don't have a truce with? No one, really. Okay. They didn't used to? Oh, okay. Maybe it's just because they're so loyal. They're willing to help out the cause. So, you know, our loyalty levels are quite high. Portugal's at 0. Austria's at 0. It's just the new guys. They're causing problems. See, they're both going to there. I'll get you kind of closer to 44k. Well, let's get some help over here in England. Jeez. Lots of English separatists and whatnot. Used to require a war. Yeah, I think it's a war for the allies. I don't know about the subjects. But if your allies were helping you out, then that's a whole nother thing. Only 2 princes, Lubeck and Switzerland. Or 2 electors. There's 6 princes left. Austria is still technically a prince. Let's see who's... Oh, there's a lot that are getting close, actually. Is that just because how the percentage of provinces that are occupied? Yeah. That's all that is. Okay, we're going to send these troops up to help, maybe. Looks like they'll need boats to do that. That's okay. Let's get the best general we can get. Because we're going to be fighting 2-1 here in London. Let's go pick off some of these smaller stacks. Something we can actually get accomplished.